it's your crazy fangirl Shy. We hope you guys are having an amazing day. So today we are watching the final episode of Season 1 of The Bad Batch, Episode 16, Kamino Lost. Guys, what a journey it has been these past couple of weeks and technically a couple of months with this show. It's been so good. I've loved this show so much. And just, it's so great to be able to get another insight into the Star Wars universe from another perspective at a time that hasn't really been touched on either in the movies or in the future, not the future movies, but like the ones in the new trilogy and just in any TV show. It's never been touched upon, even, well, a little bit in Rebels, but not as much. So it's great to see this sort of time period. I actually caught up with Mitch today. If you guys don't know who he is, if you're new to the channel and you didn't watch my podcast, he was doing a podcast with me, and I also caught up with his brother Alex. All three of us did a podcast at the end of last year when Mandalorian came out. We were catching up, and we spent the past 4 hours just talking about everything that we haven't been able to catch up on. And we were talking about this, and just again, we are so happy with how this show turned out, and just it's sort of gotten to just every expectation that I've had. And again, that includes fillers. We all, if you know, obviously the sort of the setup of what Clone Wars was, and even with Rebels, there's always going to be filler episodes. We're going to leave it at that. But I love this show so much, and I cannot wait to see what this finale has in store for us and what season 2 is going to have in store for us. But anyway, without further ado, let's jump straight into the final episode of The Bad Batch Season 1. But before that, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed this video, but also keep up to date with all my other reactions to more TV shows, movies, and video games. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this. Oh god! Oh no! Oh god, why? Oh my god, this looks like a painting. What the heck? Open the door, quick! Oh, yes. Yes, Omega. Good girl. Thank the Lord.
If you want to stay here and die, that's your call.
Oh. Go, Crosshair. Go with them, please. Oh god, I got chills. Oh no. Oh god, thank the Lord. Oh god, oh my god.
She's calling the shots now. You have a better idea.
You have a lot to learn, Crosshair. They trust everyone in their group.
All that time, you didn't even try to come back. We still would have taken you.
Let it go, Wrecker. Crosshair has always been severe and unyielding. It is his nature. Which it is not.
Oh, Lord! Is that a giant turtle? What is that? Oh, it's a giant turtle. Oh, God. Run. Oh, God, the music is so good. Oh, my God. Why? Oh, nice. Go away. Shoo, child.
Kamino, Rex, the Republic. That time is over. And I am going to be a part of it.
Ugh.
All you'll ever be to them is a number.
That's so true. I was also going to say, I spoke about this last week, but it seems like, again, I spoke about this briefly, and I was sort of very wordy about it, but what I meant to say last week was the Bad Batch has seen a defects. They're Clone Force 99, and just they were sent on sort of these COD missions, secret missions that they were supposed to deal with. They're sort of the cleanup crew sort of thing, and they never got any respect. They never got the same respect as Rex did, or even for example Cody or Gregor, any of them. They never got that same respect, or sort of that superior, or even just that. They never got, what's the thing? I don't know, rewarded for their work, unlike Rex and stuff, who got, like, you know, they always, like, they got higher and higher and higher until they were, like, the highest of the ranks. So for this, and for especially Crosshair, he, like, loves this, you know, like, and also he just loves being in control. Like, he's a leader of something, he's taking charge of something, and he wants to share that glory with his brothers, but it's all for the wrong reasons. It's for the Empire, and just, it's really sad. And I don't know what's gonna happen at the end of this episode, but I'm excited to see what happens, and, like, obviously it seems like he is gonna leave and go back to the Empire, but I'm sort of worried about what the Empire's gonna do, because I spoke about this also last week, like, they do not like deserters. So if he does go back, will they accept him, or will they keep an eye on him and accept him back, or will they kill him? So that's gonna be interesting.
Until you four were created. That's why I was determined to find you all again.
Aww.
I wanted to believe it was the inhibitor chip that made you like this, but I was wrong.
Aww. Oh god, this is risky, but hopefully it goes well. They're holding. That's pretty smart. That's such a smart plan. Oh, AZ. Bless him.
Doing great, AZ.
Omega! Oh my god. AZ! Oh, please, please. Oh. Omega! Oh my god! What the frick? Omega, you can't. Oh my god, Crosshair, what the frick? Oh, Lord Almighty. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank you, Crosshair. Oh my god, look, the boys. Crosshair, you lovable sweetheart. I hate you and I love you. Oh my god. Oh, yay. Wow.
We want different things, Crosshair. That doesn't mean that we have to be enemies.
I knew that he wouldn't come with them.
You're still their brother, Crosshair. You're my brother too.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Empire has big things planned for you.
Oh no. Oh my god, wait! I think I know what she's gonna be involved in! Oh my god! Shit, oh my god! I think I just got it! Oh no! Oh, but dude, before I get to that, Jesus Christ, okay. What an episode. Dave Filoni, as usual, bringing it in. I've really gotten angry at a lot of people during this show, because a lot of people are like saying like he's ruining Star Wars, he's ruining the shows and all this stuff. No, he is not. He's made some of the biggest changes, and some of he's been fixing the universe slowly because of what the new trilogy did, and I'm so thankful that he is. Oh god. Just, yeah, with The Mandalorian, with this, with Clone Wars Season 7, everything, he's just done so well. Anyway, what an episode this was, a finale, to sort of connect as well to Season 2 that's coming obviously later. Oh my god, just the emotions. Let's start off with obviously just the episode in general. The art VFX, art, everything, like, this show and this episode was absolutely phenomenal, and just, it was so good on every single level. I knew it was gonna be emotional, but god damn, like, me and Mitch were talking about the possibility of AZ killing, or not killing himself, but, like, dying and sacrificing himself for the team, and I was like, oh god, please no, because even though it's a robot, he's so cute, and I just can't stand the thought of someone dying. And also, it sort of was like, as it was happening, I was like, oh my god, it's like a metaphor for everything that was in Kamino is dying and is now at the bottom of the ocean. So then I was like, oh my god, the last thing that was sort of connected to Kamino is falling back into the ocean. I was like, oh my god, my emotions. And then Crosshair drew his gun at Hunter and then shot it at AZ and Omega and saved them. Thank the Lord. Dude, Omega jumping into the water and just doing that. Oh my god, dude. She gave me... I love her, but she gives me anxiety so much. And she always... I love that in her. Like, I know a lot of people are saying it's so cliche, but I love that aspect in her. Trying to save everybody. Like, that's that child innocence that there is. Like, soon enough, she is going to find out that you can't save everybody, but at the moment, I do love that she's like that. She's like, I am going to risk it to save this person because they risked it for me. She did that with Crosshair as well. She could have left him in the wreckage and been like, I'm out of here, bye-bye, but she went and saved him. And also moving on to Crosshair. Damn, man. Just, like, that's the thing as well, like, knowing that he wanted this from the beginning, that this was all him, it was never the chip, it still hits me, because I'm just like, damn, boy, like, like, everyone has been blaming the Bad Batch, but he could have left, he could have gone back to his brothers and been like, no, I made a mistake, I got my chip removed, I made a mistake, and I joined them, but now I know this is wrong, and I'm coming back, I want another chance, and just... It hits me, but at the same time, I know why he didn't, because he thought that they would come for him. But this is the thing, again, the Bad Batch never would have survived getting even close to him, because they would have killed him. They would have been assassinated, and again, tortured, or even worse, Omega would have been captured, tortured, and they would have experimented on her. And just, that's the reason why they didn't, especially Hunter. Hunter didn't want to risk that, especially with the group. He doesn't want to put the group at risk. And that's why I have so much respect for him as a leader. I know a lot of people have been criticizing him because of what he's done in the past, few, like, episodes and stuff. But at the same time, I understand completely why he did it. He's doing it for the sake of the group. If he could, I feel like he would have gone back. But he was never going to risk not only Omega's life, but the rest of his brothers' lives just to go back and have the Empire, like, literally, like, fall on them and kill them all. Like, he's never going to have that. Like, if I was there in that situation talking to him, I'd be like, I know that you have different beliefs, but that's the thing, you can't fight that. When someone has that belief in them, that they believe in something, like, it's like a religion, or it's like something else, like, it could be anything, and you can't fight with that belief that they have, because that belief is so strong. So, like, whatever they say, Hunter, Omega, Tech, Wrecker, and Echo, whatever they say wasn't going to work, because it's Crosshair's choice. He wants to go back to the Empire. He believes in the Empire, so nothing would have changed, and that's what broke my heart. Because that's the thing. That's the thing. It makes it so relatable, because it's like real life. This is when people, like, this isn't like in real life, when two people, whether it's love, whether it's family, whether it's friends, when things come in between them, whether it's, it could be just simple things like work, or it could be misunderstanding, or it could be like life goals, even. Like, it could be all that being different to another person. And just, that's the thing. It's just like, it's so relatable. That's why I teared up at the end, because I was like, oh my god, I've been in that situation where it's like, there's no choice but to part. Like, you have no choice. And just, I don't know, it's just so beautiful, and just so sad, and just heartbreaking. And that's what I love. It's just all these themes, and this is the thing, it builds up, even with those filler episodes, it all builds up to these moments, and that's why I love it so much. And I appreciate, like, every story that's been given to us in this show. It's so good. And just, I love that Crosshair saved Omega. That's one of my favorite moments, and just, what a ride it has been through this whole season, and just... I can't wait for the next season. It's going to be amazing, and I think I have an idea of where it's going, and I will talk about that in a second, but god damn. I'm going to miss the show for a while. Whenever the next season comes out, it's going to be just as intense and just as crazy. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give a like, subscribe, comment, and tell me your thoughts on this episode and the last episode of Season 1 of The Bad Batch, Kamino Lost? I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah, Kamino Lost, just making sure. Yeah. God, it's such a great episode. And yeah, I'm going to talk about what I was hyping over at the end, because I think I know what's going to happen, because I feel like this sort of connects to Rogue One and stuff like that, but I need to remember the scientist's name. What's her name again? So I think this has a lot to do with a lot of stuff that comes in the new trilogy, but also even the Mandalorian, because we've seen this a bit. And me, Alex, and Mitch theorized about this last year when the season came out, and if you guys want to check that out, you can check the Mandalorian podcast. I can't remember which one it is, but it's the one with the experimentation. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's episode 4 or 3. I can't remember. But anyway, one of those episodes. And there's stuff about, experimentation and there being the right sort of clone and just the right body. And that has to do with the new trilogy, where they start to do cloning for bringing back Palpatine. So, if I'm right, this is where it actually starts, not in The Mandalorian. It's been running since the end of the Clone Wars, because there is, I can't remember, it's like the Trask? Is it Trask or something else? But there's like the Kaminoans and another symbol merged together, whether it's this one. It also is spoken about in Rogue One, not in terms of like cloning, but it's the same, I can't remember the character's name. It's Jin's father's, it's the symbol Jin's father wears in Rogue One. I will find it and I'll post it here, because it leads into that. It's this big theory that people have been running with, because obviously New Trilogy had no explanation to it, and just nothing at all. The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker, nothing. So it was like, where the heck did this come from? Has this secretly been going on? And obviously in The Mandalorian, they've been bleeding that in, saying there's been cloning. They're trying to find the right Jedi to give the blood to the clone so it will work. And so that sort of leads to everything with Snoke and everything with that. So I think this is where it begins. This is where it starts, because there has to be a Kaminoan involved to try and get the right formula. And Kaminoans got involved with the experimentation with it, and that's how they started that. And I think it's Nala Se that gets involved with this, and they obviously get more Kaminoans maybe to get involved as well. So I think this is where it begins. I might have to ask Alex and Mitch if this is what they think as well, but I think this is where it begins. This is my personal theory that has been built on a lot of teaching from a lot of people, and I think this is the moment where it begins, and this is going to bleed into Bad Batch Season 2. Oh god, this is going to be interesting, but also it's going to be a lot of stuff. I'm so excited now! It's gonna be, oh god, I'm so excited. If this has anything to do with the cloning, I'll be really excited, and I'll be happy that I was right for once, because usually I'm not right with a lot of theories, except for the crosshair one. I was definitely right about that. But if I'm right about this, I'll be super happy, because this is something we've been talking about since Mandalorian, before that even, so that's why I was like, it might be connected to this. So, yeah, I will put all the information and stuff if you guys want to have a look at the links and the theories and stuff, and I'll also link the podcast in case you guys want to check out the stuff we talked about, experimentation, and you can check it out there if you think that we might be right about that. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, because otherwise I can talk about this for ages. But I just want to say a massive thank you for you guys joining the journey on the Bad Batch. I know that, it's been bumpy, and it's been fun though. I love you guys so much for following this, and I appreciate you guys always commenting, liking, and sharing the video. I see it all the time, so thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate that. I know a lot of people are asking about What If. I am in the middle of a very, very heavy study period for university, because it is my final year. I was supposed to finish last year, but because of COVID, it got pushed, so now I'm in the middle of trying to finish. I'm not sure if I will react to What If. I will see how I go, I haven't watched the first episode yet, so if I ever do get to that, I will probably start a little later and try and catch up when I can, even before maybe next episode, so we'll see. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys want to recommend me any shows at the moment, because obviously there is going to be like a little bit of like a break, which is sort of good for me and good for the channel, but also I'm going to be doing more content obviously on here, so you guys can obviously check that out. But if you guys do have any recommended shows, let me know, and I'll check them out. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Casey Mango out.